slobs, mediocre people, lazy, and yes, I have a good feeling about it.
Yalmar is the worst person in the world. You don't know the game.
Hello, my name is Toy, the first host. Please welcome Mr. Yalmar Huck. The second host, let me introduce you, Mr. Lorenzo Silva.
All the people you will see are people that made something very important for this game. First of all is Carlo Burelli, and he is the writer of the story in the game.
Hello, Carlo.
Hello, everybody. Great to be here.
The next person that will join us is Giuseppe Lapadula, another writer behind King's Dilemma.
Hello.
Hey. The last guest we have is Giulia Gigini. She is the artist of Potion Explosion, Unicorn Fever, and other horrible guild games. She's the artist of the maps. Welcome, Giulia.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome.
I know Gigia since the high school. In all these years, I have never seen her play board game. So this is probably...
No, I played twice.
Twice, okay.
This will be painful.
No. I will play House Wilio. We are merchants.
I am the Dukes of Solid. We are great shipbuilders.
I represent the Dukes of Olwyn, and we are also scholars.
I'm going to play the Marquises of Torque. We are warriors.
I am from the Marquises of Olwed.
That's
and
great.
We are slobs, mediocre people, lazy, and
Your people always ask money to the central government for futile reasons. You're not really loved by the other families.
yes, I have a good feeling about it.
So, shall we start the game?
Libra, capital city of the kingdom of Ankist.
Every one of us have a secret goal.
That you're gonna see on screen in a second. That they don't know. They know.
Yeah,
They don't know each other.
So don't look the screen, Gija.
So-
Don't look.
No, I won't look.
The local peasants stopped farming and fled to the woody hills nearby, where they are consuming all their supplies in debauched orgies. Do we send soldiers to force the peasants back to work? I think that those people were quite depressed during their work, and they needed this kind of relief. Gija, your
okay.
family is known for that kind of stuff, that same kind of stuff, right?
Yes.
Right.
She is.
So your motto is enjoy life. Right? So I think you should stand with me, right?
Of course.
Gija, don't listen
I will
to
give you
Yalmar.
one coin.
No, he's already
But
starting
I
to...
was convinced before. It was, it seems like a good idea. No?
I will give Gija one coin if she promises to put 4 power tokens on
How much?
Nate.
Okay.
Wow.
One coin. Okay.
No, Yal.
One coin?
No, Gija.
Is that a good deal?
Gija, don't be
Because
No, Gija, no.
it seems
Yalmar
a good idea to me.
Yalmar is the worst person in the world. You don't know the
Yalmar?
game.
No.
Alessandro says, Gija, don't let them fool you. Don't even try to school you, may I add.
Our family doesn't really care for people not working. We are industrious. Our motto is what we do echoes in eternity, and I don't think we are referring to debauched orgy when we had that motto in mind.
I would say there are way worse things to worry for. I mean, let's just give them a break. Let's just let them enjoy themselves.
We decided not to intervene. With the farmers of Percy Road hiding in the deep woods of the nearby hill, we did not send the army and left just the local guys there, which means -2 influence. I have a sticker to take,
Oh,
so
a
I will
sticker.
take sticker number 3. Many other towns now feel entitled to stop sending their 2, putting the food reserves of the kingdom at risk. So we gave a bad example, and now other places are starting to avoid sending us food, which means that when we will start the next game, we will start with less food. The common folk of the Red Oak village have begun praising a mysterious pagan deity. Do we create a religious tribunal?
This could go very easily out of control. I mean, like, we tolerated the orgies, which was okay. But, you know,
I have to pass because I cannot leave 4 powers to Yalmar.
come on. That's an unknown deity. I mean, like, what possibly go wrong, right?
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Come
Without
on,
the
let's
art.
do this. Guys, Put your hands away from the card, please.
Oh.
Both of you. Thank
Oops.
Hold the hands.
you. We refuse to spend precious resources to establish a religious tribunal. Such extreme measures are not... Are you doing this on purpose?
The hands.
What?
Ija, move
Whoa,
your hands.
sorry.
Such extreme measures are not warranted at the moment.
We learned that the heresy of the Horned Blaze is led by a mysterious figure known only as the Prophet. Ouch.
Well,
The
doesn't
book
sound so
even
bad.
insinuates that the mother herself, holy be her name, may be the cause of the impending doom.
Guys, what did you do? What did you do?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I mean,
I don't like to say it, but I told you.
working with the local guards, the royal marshal discovered the identity of the prophet. He is none other than Arlon, the Marquis of Wallach. Do we hire an assassin to kill Harlon and prevent further disorder?
Sounds extreme.
But necessary sometimes.
The official chronicle will only report that Arlon, the Marquis of Dualak, also known as the Prophet, suddenly disappeared, only to be found few days later floating in the Irmak River, dead and naked. Oops.
No, that. Please tell me that didn't really happen.
Sorry,
No.
Yes, you did what?
That's my bad.
Let's see the face.
Sorry, I
Let's
blame
the
it on the
face
cat.
of the man.
That was not my fault.
Yeah,
Try
Hjalmar,
to put players in front of morally challenging dilemmas.
So we try to have people confront choices that pit against each other, our interests as a family, so what the goals of our houses are, and also what is kind of good for the kingdom. The ambition, the great ambition of this game was, I think, to have this tension sort of reflected in the tension between story and gameplay, and capture this in gameplay sort of incentives.
And about this, I would like to remind one short story that you told us when we started to work on this game.
Actually, an example from a very famous philosopher, which I shamefully forget the name now. But
Sorry,
the thought
Carlo.
is, suppose this bottle of wine tastes great, but it will taste even better tomorrow. In fact, doubly better tomorrow. So the question is when you actually drink the wine. And the paradox is that it's always better to wait the next day, but there's never a day in which it is rational to drink.
Lady Noel, the widow of the now deceased Marquis of Dualak, Arlon the Prophet, is convinced that the council is behind the assassination of her late husband. Do we arrest Lady Noel? So the consequences are back to hound us about what we did. I will get out of it. I'm not interested anymore in this kind of things. So I will take one coin and pass.
I will pay the cost of responsibility. Edict.
Let's say that I didn't do it with pleasure, okay? It was necessary. It's just a poor widow mourning. I mean, come on, just let her be. I just say nay.
I agree with Carlo, and I think that I will support him with 6 powers.
Jeez.
I think she has suffered enough.
No, I don't think so. I mean, no.
Make her suffer more. Come on.
No, but I think we have to finish what we started. So it's just she's an inconvenience. So I will vote for yay, but I will get the coin and then just pass. So he's gonna go for a yay anyway, right?
Yeah, and to be honest, I put the power on the wrong vote.
What?
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 Oh!
I can see the happiness in your face, Lorenzo. I can definitely tell by the look of your eyes.